A man will test you in the early stages of your relationship, and I'm going to tell you how. Whether you
Ever felt like someone was studying your reactions while talking to you? Like it wasn't just a conversation, it felt like you were being observed. Because sometimes in dating, it's not always as straightforward as it seems. There are moments where certain behaviors aren't random, they are intentional. And a lot of women don't realize this because sometimes you're not just getting to know someone, you're being tested.
A man will test you in the early stages of your relationship, and I'm going to tell you how. Whether you like it or not, men will test you. How you respond to this test will determine if they would respect you or not. 1. The respect test. That man is going to say something slightly disrespectful to you, or he would make a joke about you. He would make fun of you or say something about your insecurities. Then he's going to sit down and watch your reaction or watch how you tolerate it. If you laugh about it, theater. And I know you would intentionally want to keep quiet, even though that thing would pain you, because you don't want to ruin the mood. It is better you ruin the mood now in order to avoid several future mood ruins, because trust me, that man knows exactly what he's doing. Secondly, the availability test. I'm sure you've experienced this one a number of times. This test is for him to know whether your world revolves around him. Stuff like him canceling plans and expecting you to be available whenever he wants to make it up to you, because what? You don't have a job. He will text you late, he will cancel plans, he will leave you on red. Or he's going to invite you for his impromptu plans. And honestly, a lot of you women let this man get away with this particular one because you are bored. So whenever he comes back, you go running into his arms like his daddy. Because in this particular ship of yours, daddy is the only one with a busy schedule. You are jobless. Thirdly, the boundaries test. That man would ask you for the craziest and the stupidest things because he wants to know if you know how to say no. Trust me, they intentionally do this stuff. And if you're the team, I don't know how to say no, I promise you. They would ask from you and take from you until you don't even know how to give anymore. You need to know what your own boundaries are. You need to start setting them. You need to implement them, not just with mouth, but with actions. The world is not for the weak. It's not for you to be playing victim every time. Nobody really gives a shit. The next one is the sexual boundary test. This one, a lot of people go through it a lot. Especially when you tell this man that I want to stay celibate till marriage, till wedding night. At first, he's going to accept, make you feel like he has no problem with it whatsoever. Then he's going to start talking about marriage. Start talking about you're about to be my future wife. So it's just a hug. It's just cuddling. It's just kissing. It's just make out. It's just the tip. And before you know it, it's going to break your boundary. Sometimes it could be I don't have sex on the first date kind of boundary. And this man will take you on a very fancy date, sweep you off your feet, and then ask you at the end of it, would you like to go to my house with me? We have a lot of you jumping on that offer, and it is annoying. Can you people just stop it? I need you ladies to be very much aware of the games that a lot of these men are trying to play with y'all. So I'm gonna need you women to be 10 steps ahead of these men. If they want to test you, be aware. Because no one is going to come and announce to you that, oh, I want to test you. And you need to set your standards ahead of time so that when these tests come, you can easily identify them and you would not be faking the rejection of this test.
Here are some ways men test women. Number 1, he will give you inconsistency to see how much you will tolerate. If you stay, he knows convenience, lack of effort works on you. Stay woke. Number 2, he will pull away just to see if you will chase him. Don't fall for it, because the moment you start chasing him, he moves you from someone who matters to someone who doesn't. You don't want that. 3, he will offer you the barest minimum to see if it is going to impress you. Don't fall for it. When he sees a simple good morning message, does it for you, melts your heart, gets you so emotional, he already knows he's not going to give you more. Number 4, he will disrespect you lightly. Could be a joke or a boundary push, just to see if you keep quiet or play with you, girl. Don't fall for it. Number 5, he will delay commitment just to see how long you will play girlfriend without a title. If you act like a wife, he doesn't see the need to become a husband anymore. So a man is going to test you to know how he is going to categorize you. But your response will determine if he's going to respect you or not. I'll see you again.
It can start with something small like delayed replies, not once or twice, but in a way that feels deliberate. And now you're looking at your phone thinking, did I say something wrong? Am I doing too much? He's watching how you respond. Do you double text? Do you pull back? Do you start adjusting yourself? Then there are the last minute changes, plans shifting, timing changing with little notice, and in that moment you have a choice. Do you rearrange everything or do you pause? Because how quickly you adjust tells him how much access he has to your time and how much value he should place on you. One day, everything feels easy. He's present, attentive, consistent, and the next day, it's different. He pulls back, and now you're trying to figure out what changed. But sometimes nothing changed. He's just observing if you chase that version of him you once knew. Sometimes it's not even obvious. It's small comments, small dismissals, things you notice but don't fully address, and in that moment he's watching you. Will you let it slide or will you stand on it? Then he starts to triangulate you with another woman or a couple of women. It's subtle, almost random, but it's not. He's paying attention to your reaction, not because it matters, but because it tells him something about you. And the thing is, these moments don't seem like much, but when you step back and you look at the pattern, you start to realize you're not just experiencing behavior, you're being observed, you're being tested. And this is why awareness is so important, because once you see it clearly, you stop reacting automatically, you pause, you choose how you respond, because how you respond teaches him how to treat you. Your response always teaches people how to treat you. Not every man is testing you, but when it happens, the goal isn't to pass the test. Someone on social media said she went on a dinner with a guy, like on a dinner date, and the guy ended up telling her that they will split the bill 50-50. 50-50, to put it in context, it's not a common phenomenon in Nigeria. It's not something that is actually adhered to, because most Nigerian men know that they are the providers, and it's actually embarrassing for you to ask a lady to split the bill with you. But this guy, being this woke, modern Nigerian man, decided to test the lady by telling her that they will split the bill 50-50. And she just collected the bill, paid the entire thing, and she proceeded to walk away. He was so shocked, and he kept begging her that he was just testing her, just to see how she reacts. She was like, "Baby, you don't ever test me." She blocked him, and that was the end of it. And that guy missed out on a good thing just because he wanted to, quote, test her. Have you ever noticed any of these signs before? Maybe after the facts. Let me know in the comments if this resonated with you. Like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.